Hello and welcome to another Dragonfrog Games construction guide. This time it is for our Dwarven Stable and Dwarven Wall pack, which the stable and the walls all come in one. And I've laid out the stuff for the stable here and a few of the walls here, which I'll show you how to do. I'm going to start with the roof of the stable. So you need the base piece like this again. As in other ones, I put it so it's been cut this side, so I put that face down, as that will slot on top of the other ones better. And then you take one of the wall, the edge of the wall pieces and start gluing them. Just goes on there, and a bit for the other side. And we have the edge of the walls, roof, the sloped bits. Put them on next. Just slot on there. Just there we go, and then the flat bit to go across the top. Just press it all together. I'll put that to the side to dry. So then we'll go on to the stable floor. Now this floor doesn't look quite like the one that you'll get in a pack because there should be bits filled in here. But this is just a prototype and didn't quite come out the way it was supposed to. But the finished thing should be correct. So I put on one of the back walls, just slot it on there. This is the wall with the stable fronts, and there's a little gap, wider bit at the side, which that side is the side that I try and put the one with the door on. There we go, just press them in at the side, then do the other one. Just slots perfectly in there. And then the back, just get the glue on there, and then that should just slot it in. There we have the square bit, the bottom all done. Now the roof should just fit on top of that, which it does there. There we go, I'll just put that to the side. It's not quite finished, we still need to do the bit sticking out of the edges, but I will leave it to dry first. So the basic wall, so I just glue the two sides together. Like so. Then we've got these bits, which two of them go in each of the gaps. I shall glue them together first. Then once they're together, put some glue in the gap. I'll do both of the gaps at once. A little bit where the top goes. And then you can just take one of them and slide it in. And the same for the other one. And just press it down and wipe off any excess glue. There we go. And there we got one of the walls, and if you've got multiple walls like I made one before, you can set them up beside each other. You can put them beside the building to create a sort of paddock area. And then we have the gate section, which again just put glue on these bits first to glue that together. So just goes on there, and then again we've got the supports. And then again we fill in these gaps with glue, and then take the supports and just slot it in, push it right the way in, then get the other one in as well, push that in, and then again I just squeeze it down on the ground to make sure that they're reasonably flat with each other. And there we have. Once we wipe off a little bit, again, and there we have the door section, so you could set it up like so. I think there's the door section, plus there's enough to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 normal sections and one door section, and they've been made about the same length as the stable, so you can incorporate the stable into the wall as well. But before that, we're not quite finished yet. We have the base of the stable, which gets these little bits around the bottom like the other ones that have been made. So just press that on there, and then take the other bit and put that on the corner. They should just fit together. Not sure it is quite the right light. You can see that has gone on the corner, and then we continue and do the same for the others. I tend to do them all as quickly as possible and then set the building flat and push them all to make sure that they're just quite the right bit down to the ground and attached to each other properly. I'll do that in a minute once this last one is on. There we go. Put that down and then press these into each other properly at the corners, just making sure that they're flush. Looks alright. There we go, all done, and then the roof goes on top. Now this has been made so that the stable is the same design as the stable in our tavern building, and as it's the same size and made the same way, it's not quite the same design because, as you can see, this one the roof is designed slightly differently, but this bit, the two roof sections, can be put on the other base sections, and so you can have the stable and the tavern with a lower roof, and then you can have the separate stable with an upper floor, and you can interchange them as much as you want, and then you could set them up with the walls between them and other walls going around the outside. So it's all supposed to be reasonably modular, so you can create whatever building that you wish. That is us finished. I shall just take these off and show you again. This is the base of the stable. This is the roof that just slots on there, and also got there's 8 of the basic wall sections and 1 with the gateway in the back. And that's us done. Thank you for watching.